So yes or no? Is it? And I need a yes or a no. Is it possible that the Dajjal is alive, hiding right now?
Yes, it's possible.
So the Dajjal could be out there.
According to some interpretations, yes, it's possible.
So if the Dajjal actually is hidden, then where would the Dajjal be hiding?
Sebagai pasangan yang sedang mendalami Islam, Hans dan Kelly sangat terkejut ketika mengetahui bahwa Dajjal, makhluk pendusta yang dahsyat, sebenarnya sudah ada. Namun, makhluk ini saat ini sedang bersembunyi. Pertanyaannya adalah, kapan Dajjal akan muncul? Di manakah ia bersembunyi? Dan apa saja ciri-cirinya? Mari kita bahas secara mendalam di video ini.
According to Islamic and Abrahamic religions, who is the Antichrist? Where is he now? And what exactly is his goal?
In Islamic tradition, the figure similar to the Antichrist is known as Al-Masih ad-Dajjal. He's believed to be a deceiver who will appear before the Day of Judgment, claiming to be divine and leading people astray. His goal is to spread falsehood and mislead people from the truth. The concept of Dajjal is also present in some other Abrahamic traditions with varying interpretations.
Is it possible that the Antichrist is alive right now?
Different interpretations exist on whether the Antichrist or Dajjal is currently alive. In Islamic eschatology, the exact time of Dajjal's appearance is unknown, and it's often said that only God knows. Some believe he could already be present but hidden, while others think he'll appear in the future. The specifics are not clearly defined, so it's a matter of faith and interpretation.
So if the Dajjal actually is hidden, then where would the Dajjal be hiding?
In Islamic tradition, it's believed that Dajjal will emerge from a place of seclusion. Some narrations mention he might appear from the east, possibly in regions like Khorasan. However, the exact location is not definitively known. The idea is that he will remain hidden until the time is right for him to appear, which is part of the mystery surrounding him.
What is the actual goal of the Dajjal? What's his end goal?
The primary goal of the Dajjal, according to Islamic tradition, is to deceive and mislead people from the path of truth. He will claim to be divine and perform deceptive miracles to gain followers, challenging people's faith. Ultimately, his end goal is to lead as many people astray as possible before being defeated. His emergence is seen as a major test of faith for believers.
So, will people believe in the Dajjal? Or will they, since people know that he's coming, they know about the book, surely people will actually be ready for it and fight against that. Is that correct?
Some people will recognize Dajjal and resist him, especially those who are strong in their faith and aware of the teachings. However, others may be deceived by his false miracles and claims. The traditions emphasize that this will be a significant test, and not everyone will be prepared. It's a time meant to distinguish true believers from those who are easily swayed.
What kind of people are going to be believing in the Dajjal? Will it be people that are like maybe atheistic and don't believe in God, or who's going to actually be following this being?
It's not necessarily limited to atheists or non-believers. In Islamic tradition, Dajjal is said to deceive people from various backgrounds, including those who have faith, but are not strong or knowledgeable enough to recognize him. The test is anyone who isn't firmly grounded in their beliefs.
So yes or no, is it, and I need a yes or a no, is it possible that the Dajjal is alive, hiding right now?
Yes, it's possible.
So the Dajjal could be out there.
According to some interpretations, yes, it's possible.
Why would it be right now in this time of history? Why would he exist right now?
Some believe that as the world becomes more complex and morally challenging, the conditions could be ripe for such a figure. The idea is that Dajjal would appear during a time of great confusion and moral ambiguity, when people might be more easily misled. It's all speculative and part of the broader eschatological beliefs found in religious teachings.
Are we at a time in history where there's more moral ambiguity than ever?
It's a perspective that some hold. They believe that with increasing global challenges, technological advancements, and societal changes, distinguishing right from wrong can become more complex. This can be seen as creating an environment where deception might thrive. It's part of the broader interpretation of eschatological beliefs. If you have any more questions or thoughts, feel free to share.
You guys, honestly, I wasn't expecting it to say that. I wasn't expecting it to say that, yo, it's possible that the Dajjal is hiding right now, alive out there somewhere.
Not only that it even is a real thing, but that he can exist right now. I mean, it is a crazy time in history, right?
Seperti apakah ciri-ciri Dajjal tersebut dan apakah ada amalan agar kita dapat terhindar dari fitnahnya?
Ciri-ciri Dajjal yang sering disebutkan dalam hadis antara lain, 1. Mata buta. Dajjal memiliki 1 mata yang cacat atau buta, biasanya mata kanan. 2. Tulisan di dahi, terdapat tulisan kafir di dahinya yang dapat dibaca oleh orang beriman. 3. Kemampuan menipu, Dajjal akan menunjukkan berbagai keajaiban palsu untuk menipu banyak orang. 4. Fisik yang unik, Dajjal digambarkan berpostur pendek, berambut keriting, dan memiliki tanda-tanda fisik yang mencolok. Ada beberapa amalan dalam Islam yang dianjurkan untuk melindungi anak cucu dari fitnah Dajjal. 1. Menjaga akidah yang benar, memperkuat keimanan dan pemahaman tauhid agar tidak mudah terperdaya. 2. Membaca surah Al-Kahfi, menghafal dan membaca 10 ayat pertama dan 10 ayat terakhir surah Al-Kahfi. Doa perlindungan, membaca doa perlindungan dari fitnah Dajjal, terutama dalam tasyahud akhir. 4. Menjauhkan diri dari tempat-tempat Dajjal muncul, berusaha menghindari fitnah dengan menjauhi tempat yang disebut akan menjadi tempat munculnya Dajjal. 5. Mendidik anak dengan keimanan yang kuat, memberikan pendidikan agama yang kokoh agar mereka memiliki keimanan yang kuat. Semoga ini membantu. Apakah ada lagi yang ingin kamu tanyakan?
Dajjal memang menjadi salah satu topik yang menarik sekaligus penuh peringatan dalam ajaran Islam. Pengetahuan tentang Dajjal mengajarkan kita untuk selalu waspada terhadap fitnah dan tipu dayanya yang bisa menggoyahkan keimanan. Fakta bahwa Dajjal sudah ada, namun makhluk itu masih bersembunyi. Perlu diingat penting bahwa kehadirannya adalah bagian dari rencana Allah yang tidak dapat kita ketahui waktunya. Namun, Rasulullah telah memberikan ciri-ciri yang jelas agar umat Islam dapat mengenalinya ketika ia muncul, sehingga kita tidak terjerumus dalam tipu dayanya. Membahas kapan dan di mana Dajjal akan muncul memang menjadi pertanyaan besar. Namun, yang lebih penting adalah bagaimana kita mempersiapkan diri untuk menghadapi fitnah ini. Dengan memperkuat iman, memperbanyak amal syalih, serta terus memohon perlindungan kepada Allah dari fitnah Dajjal, agar kita dapat menjaga diri dan keluarga dari segala tipu dayanya. Penting bagi kita semua untuk selalu belajar dan mendalami agama, agar tidak mudah tergoda oleh fitnah dunia yang semakin mendekati akhir zaman. Terima kasih sudah menyimak. Sampai jumpa di video selanjutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.